start up your video, and if you look at the camera and just say your first and last name and where you're from.
I'm Prabhul Dev from Canada, Ottawa, Ontario.
All right, and we're doing 7 laps today in the Mercedes SLS with Buddy.
Yes.
And foot on the brake. There's your gear indicator there. We're in first right now.
Okay.
And we will pull straight out and to the left right out the center of the tent there.
Wow, the gas is sensitive compared to the other cars.
It is, and you'll feel it when you get on track too. And just go straight out the end there. And try not to make a full turn yet, just try to stay a little straight just so I can see out this way when we get up past this wall here. Up a little more. And you were good to go, sir. Just there to the left, straight up on the track. And shift up one. And just green cone to green cone, basically. We're going to go this green cone, start your turn. And always wait for the apex before you squeeze the throttle. And right here, just roll on the throttle. And as fast as you want to go. Shift up. Shift up again. Keep accelerating all the way to the orange cones. And brake. Just keep that gear right there. Release the brake.
Sorry.
That's okay, you can go down if you want. And just keep turning. Right here, accelerate, let it come up, and accelerate all the way down to the orange cones. And brake, just keep that same gear, brake a little more. Now release the brake and let the car roll. At the apex, squeeze the throttle to the right side of the hill here. There you go, and green cone to green cone. And now we don't have to get real close to those cones,
okay.
Just to the edge of the paint is fine. And now all the way up to the orange cones here. Now just release the brake and let the car roll through the turn. I'm going to show you something that's really cool if the other guys haven't done so already.
Okay.
Now accelerate all the way up to the orange cones on the right. Accelerate all the way up. When you get there, just lift off the gas. Don't accelerate, don't brake. Just let the car roll. And that'll usually give you enough momentum to get you all the way back to the straightaway here.
I didn't have to give gas there, right?
No. But see, the faster we go up to that first set of braking cones, shift up, the more momentum will get us all the way back to the straightaway. I'll show you. Now brake, one downshift, and one more. Now let the car roll at that speed there. Just release the brake, let it roll, and accelerate out. Let it come up, and accelerate all the way to the orange cones. Keep on going. There you go. Just a little brake. Now release the brake and just let the car roll. And I got a car behind me, so stay to the right for me just for a moment. And follow that Ferrari there. All clear. Close to the apex. And throttle all the way up to the orange cones. There you go, brake. Now let the car roll at that speed there. They're coming off track, so we're going to go past them. And now watch. Give full throttle all the way to the orange cones. All the way up. Keep going. Now just let it roll. Accelerate up just a little bit. See, that usually will give you enough momentum to get you all the way back to the straightaway. And then roll on the throttle. Just chase that car down. There you go. And brake, just keep that gear there. And we're gonna go past that car there. I have to hold the wheel while we're on the inside here, so just real tight to the bottom here. Stay, accelerate, go past them, keep going, and brake more, a little heavier brake. And sorry, just hold that while they're to the outside, and we're clear. There you go, green cone to green cone, just let it roll over the hill. Accelerate all the way down to the orange cones. And brake, one downshift. Now let the car roll at that speed there, just release the brake. Accelerate all the way down to the orange cones on the right. Try to go real fast. Just lift off the gas. Now watch, don't brake, don't accelerate. Just let that car roll at that speed there. That's what I was looking for right there. Wait, accelerate. Nice.
That's very cool.
That was good. Shift up. Shift up again. And brake. One downshift. I got one more car I'm gonna let come by. Just let the car roll. Just gonna hold us here to the top. Follow the Aventador here, you're all clear. And accelerate all the way to the orange cones. Brake, one downshift. Now release the brake, let it roll. And right here, roll on the throttle. There you go. Now watch, just lift off the gas. Let it kind of coast over the hill at that speed there. Accelerate all the way up to the orange cones. And brake. Let the car roll at that speed there, but wait for the apex before you accelerate. Now throttle all the way to those orange cones. All the way up. Just lift. Now watch. Straight line. Just a straight line. Just let it roll. A little wider there. That's okay. Don't accelerate yet. Throttle out. That's nice, though. Pass two. Shift up. And brake. Just keep that same gear there. Release the brake. Let the car roll through the turn. Throttle out. Let it come up. There you go. All the way to the orange cones. And brake. A little more. One downshift. Close to the green cones. Throttle up to the right side. Now just lift off the gas. Just let it roll over the hill. And smooth on the throttle all the way up to the orange cones. And brake. Let it roll at that speed there. And smooth on the throttle all the way to the orange cones. Just don't get too close to the dirt here. There you go. And lift. Now watch. Just let it roll at that speed. Just let it roll. Keep turning. Keep turning. That's all right. There you go. Accelerate out. Shift up. And brake. Just keep that same gear. And let it roll. Keep turning. And throttle out. There you go. All the way down. And brake. A little more. One downshift. Now let the car roll at that speed there. And at the apex, throttle out. Right side. There you go. Just let it roll over the hill. Smooth on the throttle. All the way up to the orange cones. Brake, wait for that cone. And turn. Give me one more just like that. Smooth on the throttle. Stay on the gas all the way up to the orange cones. And lift. There you go. Now don't accelerate. Just let it roll. Out wide. Keep turning. And throttle out. There you go. Shift up. One more. And brake. One downshift. Release the brake. There you go. Throttle out. There you go. How do you like this car?
It is a lot more to deal with.
It's different. One downshift. There you go. Close to the apex. Throttle out. Green to green. And throttle up to the orange cones. And brake. And this time we'll go straight across there.
That's it?
Yeah. And to the right. How was that?
Wow.
You did good.
I'm sweating, sorry.
That's okay.
This car was scary.
Scary?
Yes.
You actually did it very nice, though. You were very smooth on the throttle. I was very impressed. Most people don't get that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are usually like this, in this car. You did really, really nice. Well, it's not knowing what the car can do.
Yeah.
The car itself is not real scary, but it's just knowing the limits of the car.
That's right.
And we'll go right in this first spot here. No, overall, that was super job.
Oh boy. I would lose hair driving this car.
Stop right there. And turn the wheel all the way to the left until it stops. Yeah, no, don't lose any hair. You did just fine.
Thank you very much.
You did good. And anything you want to say on your video there before I turn it off?
I'm staying with the R8.
Staying with the R8, okay. Well, this one here, you got that big front end.